Bow. Yeah, buddy. Alright, for sure. About to get up in here, do this little hangout real quick. It's your boy Brent Dan tonight coming in here and about to do this for you. Do a quick story about me is I started network marketing about 8 years ago. And I ain't seen no success yet, but I'm on something really hot here, y'all. The name of the company right here is called I2G. We're under what's called Global Online Entertainment. So if you guys never heard about it, you're gonna hear about it tonight. Start go ahead and doing these hangouts, letting everybody know what's going on, keeping everybody up to date. Uh, I don't really know what else, but let's go ahead and get started. Got my little drink here, so we can all go ahead and relax and get started. Go ahead, hop into the screen share. Let's see. All right. Yeah, straight up. So the name of the company right here is called Infinity to Global. Infinity meaning that we pay down to infinity levels. Two, because we only have two teams, and global because we're all over the world. We started off this company already in 200 countries. So not like other countries where we got to work our way up there, and we gonna branch out. Now we already going. It's already established. Already been going since August of last year. So we already got well over a couple $1 million earners. So it's only been like 7, 8 months. So uh, right here, just letting you guys know about the people that's involved with the company. The president and CEO right here, name is Rick Mikey. He has over 25 years experience in the whole networking marketing industry. He has two companies that he has generated over $1 million in sales, and they're still going on today. You're going to see that all these people are proven both in the U.S. and internationally. And he got his buddy named Doyce Barnes, who's the VP of marketing, with the same, 25 years in the same industry and all that. He's actually been a $1 million earner in his first company. Plus, he's held corporate roles and all of that. So he's actually recognized as one of the only $13 million earners in the whole DSA little operation. Angela Leonard right here is the VP of operations. She got 20 years right here. Also has a proven track record and all of that expertise in the U.S. and international. All these people are both proven international as well as U.S. Lawrence Irvine, VP of Asia Pacific, he got 42 years, so you already know that's more than normal. You don't really come across 42 years that often. But all these people right here, they got a proven track record. It's a good team. You want to know about your leadership before you get involved with the company, and that's where it is. But basically, what we're involved in is what's called global online entertainment. It's a multi-trillion-dollar industry. You guys don't know about it too much yet, but you're hearing about it. All these games is on Facebook, all that type of stuff. That's all part of global online entertainment. Everything. Farmville, Candy Crush Saga, all that crap. I don't play too much, but, I used to play Farmville. Keep it real. But that was a couple years ago. But, what we got, it was called an online music app. It's called Songstagram, and that's going to be comparative to iTunes. They even offered to buy Songstagram already, but we already know we're not going to let that happen. We have a virtual product line which is coming in phases 2 and 3, which is on the way. But we have what's called a Emperor package, and that's a very proprietary package right there. And it was only limited to the first 5,000 people that got in, that joined, that they saw the vision and they joined on. But we're about down to a little bit under 500 left. So you want to get in, you better hop on that right there. We do, we got online gaming. That's, like I said, we got actually virtual online casinos. We have little games like Facebook, the apps that you see on there, and the people playing all this Wheel of Fortune, all that stuff. Well, there's a company that actually they have about 38 million clients, and they actually teamed up with us. So, we're gonna be seeing a lot of big stuff coming on right now. We got social media technology, which is the platform called I2G Touch, which actually take all these apps and Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter. They're going to put all of these different platforms on one platform, so you don't have to log in every single time. Just come in to I2G Touch, click on whichever one you want to go to. It's already logged in. Just go ahead and handle it, and that's it. And then we have what's called phase 4. Now that's right here. This some kind of special. It's kind of like it's going to be a land-based casino, but it's actually what's called a social casino. Sort of similar to a timeshare, where the people that's involved with I2G will actually be able to go ahead and pay attention, participate in that, and we can go and stay there and share and all that. But we also get paid based on the revenue of that resort. So that's something that's new. You know, we got a lot of casinos out there that's starting to catch on, like Caesars. You know, they actually publicly noted that they were not going to invest into what you call land-based casinos anymore. They're actually going online, and they actually sold I think what 4 of them for about 2.2 billion. So they actually know what's going on. So you guys just get ahead of the trend, know what's going on, and just get in front of the wave. So another way that we're going to talk about is what's called digital music. That's where we come to talking about Songstagram, you know, all these little online applications where you can download music. It's a $40 billion industry, so, you know, they make a lot of money. But iTunes alone does 35 million per day, you know, per day. So, you know, it's not a month, it's not a week. It's actually 35 million per day. So we're actually a comparative company to them, but we actually do more than what iTunes offer. You know, we got so much to offer, man. We can do all types of stuff. We could actually create our own music. We can edit it. We can add music that we already created in the past. We can share our music with other people. We can monitor. We can market our own little businesses, whether it's a YouTube channel, you know, like a what you call a recipe channel or a fitness channel, or you know, you want to give out business tips. All of that, it's all good. You know, whatever you want to market, you can go ahead and put it on there. But you can also sell it. You know, so you all know the best way to sell is to market with these videos. So, but the thing about this is that anytime anybody downloads anything from Songstagram, us in I2G, we also get a share in the profits of those. So that's big right there. iTunes don't share anything, you know. iTunes, I think they keep 70%. They give the artist 30, but over here at Songstagram, you know, they're gonna actually give the artist 70%, and the company's gonna keep 30%. But the thing is, they're gonna share that 30% with us. So we're actually making we're making a little bit of competition for iTunes. That's why they try to buy us out. So they already know what's going on. So, you know, it's a big thing that's going to be coming. It's going to go viral. You know, we got people like Lady Gaga, Prince, Adam Levine, Justin Timberlake, Robin Thicke, all these people. We got recording artists such as Warner Brothers, Universal, BMI, Cobalt, Sony. You know, all these people have already contracted with us to go ahead and promote Songstagram. So whether you go ahead and promote it or not, just the fact that these people, you know, they're going to tweet out, what, 40 million people. You know, Lady Gaga got 40 million people. So once it becomes available on the, the Apple App Store and the Android Store, then these people are going to start promoting all this stuff, and they're going to start putting it out there. You're going to see, you know, exactly where it's coming from. Within the first 7 weeks, we had 35,000. So I think up to now, we're about well into 500,000 people that's already signed up, ready to go. So it's going to be something big, you know. But the thing is, we get paid off of everything that's downloaded. You know, you can actually take your own business. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to make a video. You can make a video, but if you're not good with that, you know, you can go ahead and create, like I said, your recipe channel or fitness channel. You just get on here, talk and mess around, do whatever you want to do, but you can sell it. And that's the thing that the average artist is not really you know, able to do. So, you know, with that said, you guys kind of see where it's going. You know, it's an industry that's not really been tapped in too much, but now we're going to get these guys some competition. We're going to let them know what's really going on. So after that, you know, we have social media technology. Now this right here is a 300 billion, B as in boy, billion-dollar industry. You all know about the Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, all that stuff. Well, we got our own little platform that actually go ahead and take all of these platforms and put them into one, and then we don't have to log into everything, but you know, we can just go ahead and it's very time consuming. So we come here and then we can just log in, do whatever we need to do, you know, just handle your business, get in, get out, that's it, done deal. But the thing is, once again, we also get paid because they're going to be advertising on this site. You know, Facebook, all these places, they're nothing but marketing platforms. People think it's all about, oh, I'm just being social. It's not about that. It's all about marketing. It's about these companies that see you got a million and so plus eyeballs, and we want to market on there. So what we're doing is we come up with our own platform. We can market. People can buy in by advertising, but we get paid. That's the thing people need to understand. It's about getting paid based on advertising, based on marketing, putting yourself in front of the trends, getting yourself set up, ready to go, positioned, locked in, and you already know what's come ahead. You know, so what the thing is, we have what's called live feed. We can do video chat, live broadcasting. It has unlimited bandwidth, so we can have unlimited videos, audios, images, all that. This is all what's in I2G Touch. It's just coming out, so you're gonna hear a lot more about this, but just know that we're gonna be making money with that. But the most important thing about it is what's called walkout video technology. It's what's called like a 3DS style, meaning you can actually walk out on somebody's Facebook page, come out on their page, and you can market to them. Say, hey, hey, y'all, come on, check us out at the Hangout. Got it going on in 30 minutes. Meet you there. You'll walk out on the screen. They'll see you, and it's actually the most effective way to communicate. So, but not too many people know that, but you will. Okay, so just stay ahead of the trends is all I urge you to do. Now, one of the big things that we got coming on right now is called online gaming. It's a $50 billion industry, again with a B, 50 billion. It's the fastest growing segment on the internet. People playing all these games all left and right now. I get tired of all these little invites, but sometimes I want to click on it just to see what these people are looking at. But I'm not going that far. So, but the thing is that we get paid when other people play. That means whether people place a bet, we got people that play free games, people that play gambling games. But the thing is that with the games that we gamble on, those we get paid when people place a bet. That means whether they win or lose, it doesn't matter. As soon as they place a bet, that's part of the profit. Now with the free games, the thing about that is that these people is making a lot of money, man. Like you say, we got apps where, like I say, you can advertise on there again. People making a whole lot of money on it. Companies making a lot of money, and we will get paid every single time. It's just being in the right place at the right time. Now with the online gaming though, as far as the casino goes, this is international. So this is what most people don't know. We got over 200 countries already that's already going ahead and they already gambling. It's already legal. It's nothing to really talk about. It's already happening. Over in the U.S., it's already been granted. It's legal for the states to choose whether or not they want to go ahead and make it legal. And so far, we got, 3 states right now. We're looking forward towards 10 coming on within the next year. So pretty much, you want to get in front of these trends. This is 24/7. It's online all day. So we're making money all day while you sleep. You're still going. You're still making money. You got live dealers. They're hot, they're sexy, unique. Something that's different. And so what actually is important is that you guys need to know that Caesars Entertainment, it's probably the biggest. That's probably the biggest casino out there. They have a whole lot of other casinos, but they actually, like I said, they made a public statement that they're no longer going to invest in the online, land-based casinos. And so what they're going to do is they're going to start coming to online casinos. So that's something that you guys need to really pay attention to. Now I got my music in the background. That's how I like to do it. Like I said, I got my relaxation going on, just letting you guys know about what's going on. So anyway, they got a casino up already. It's Harrah's Online. You guys can check that out. See if it's true. So basically, what you want to do is position yourself ahead of time. So we got people out there in the other countries over it, man. It's real big over in like Asia and all that stuff. They've been gambling since gambling been gambling. So you guys need to give it up with the trends, know what's going on. We're getting paid in our sleep, and it's something that's coming whether you want it to or not. And that's already. Now we got what's called phases 2, 3, and 4. 2 and 3 is kind of secret. They won't really let us know what's going on just yet. It's proprietary, so we don't want anybody to know our secrets because as soon as you let everybody know what's going on, they're gonna come in, they're gonna try to do it themselves, and they're gonna mess it all up. Then nobody won't want to be a part of it. So we're keeping that a secret. But number 4 is where we talk about those land-based casinos, the timeshares. So just for the I2G people, we can go there, we can chill out, enjoy ourselves, and everything that comes out of that casino, we still profit in that. We still profit in that. That's just the way it is. And so, that's just the basic as far as what's going on right now. These are the package options, You got 4 different positions you can get started at: novice, player, high roller, and the emperor. Now, no matter which one you come in at, all of them, you have a business software package that you have to purchase. $19.95. That's it. That's per year. Now, you got to do that regardless. So once that's out the way, that's whatever. So then you got the different choices. Okay, novice is 100, player 4, high roller 6, emperor is 5,000. You just come in where you feel like you're comfortable. Wherever you can do, that's where you get in. Now, as far as the novice, you have a monthly auto ship at 25. The player is 50. High roller is 75. qualify. But if you pick the Emperor, that's free for the first year. So you have to see, you know, in the first year, how much can you get going? You know, $200 won't be much, but it also gives you business volume, as you can see. So it counts towards, you know, it's helping you out any way it goes. If you're international, you have the option of taking those in chips. You know, us in the U.S., we can't participate, we can't gamble just yet. But you know, if you're international, you can go ahead and take them as chips, and then you can go ahead and play with those. That's totally up to you. But based on all this, you know, we got 7 different ways that we get paid. But first, before we do that, we want to go into the income and earnings disclaimer. Every effort has been made to accurately represent Infinity Global and its potential. All earnings or income examples are individual and depend solely on the ideas, techniques, knowledge, skills, and time invested into your independent business. Infinity Global is not guaranteed any results or success level and is not responsible for any financial decisions you make in relation to promoting your Infinity Global business. Any and all income examples used by Infinity Global are not to be considered average earnings. You accept that Infinity Global or any parties therein are not responsible for success or failure or for your business related to any information presented by any Infinity Global or its affiliates, employees, or partners. You know, just so you guys know that ahead of time. So the first way that we're gonna talk about is what's called the fast start bonus. Everybody gets qualified for this. No matter where you come in at, you can get you a fast start bonus. It's all paid weekly, and we all get 10% based on who we sign up. So if we sign up a novice, we'll get $10. Player, 40. High roller, 60. If you come in, if you get a what you call an emperor, you get $500. So you guys already know where the money is. That's just so you guys can see that. Number 2 is what we call the binary income, also paid weekly. But the only problem is it only goes up to $35,000 per week. Don't think that's too much of a problem for me, but hey, some people might have a problem with it. Or how about 1.8 million per year? Hey, I don't know. Only way now when you come to the binary, the way you cycle, you gotta have 300 business volume on the left, 300 business volume on the right. No matter how it goes, how it comes in, whatever, 300 on the left, 300 on the right. You got 600 on the left, 600 on the right. That's 2 cycles, and so on and so on. Now, as a novice, every time you cycle, you'll make $30. Player, 40. High roller, 50. Emperor, 60. That's the way that rolls. Now, when we come to the matching bonus, like I've been hearing, you know, this is where the money, you know, really gets going. This is also everything's paid weekly so far, but we have some things paid monthly. Don't worry about that. I'll let you know. Now, depending on where you come in at, you can earn up to 5 generations deep into your organization. So, as far as the first star, which is the same thing as your first generation, that's the first people that you sign up, or the people that you sign up personally. You get a 20% match on everything that they do. Everything that they get, you get 20% match on it. But it's only entitled to the emperors, the high rollers, or the players. And that's what a player, that's the only thing they can get. As you already know, there's nowhere on here, there's no novice, so novice cannot participate in this. On your second generation, which is your second star, you get 15%. Only entitled to the high roller or the emperor. Third generation, 10%. High roller emperor. Fourth generation, 10%. Only for the emperor. You guys see where the emperor is. You see where it's coming in at. Fifth generation, emperor gets 10%. That's it. So as you say, let's say if I sign up somebody, I get 20% off that person. When they sign up somebody, I get 15% of that person. When that person signs up somebody, I get 10% of that person. When that next person signs up, I get 10% of that person. And when that person signs up, I get 10% of that people. So let's say if I brought in 10 people in my first generation, I get 20% of all 10. Let's say those 10 go out and get 1 or 2 people. You need to at least get 2 to be qualified. So those people get 2. Now what's that? 20 people? Now I get 15% of that 20 people. Let's say they will get 2 people each. That's 40 people. I get 10% on them. They go get 2 people. That's 80 people. I get 10% on 80 people. They go get some more. I get 160 people total, and I get 10% on 106 people. Add it all up, that's what you get if you become an emperor. If you're a novice, you know, you got everything else, but you don't get this. You know, that's, you know, you gotta get in where you fit in, however you can do it. That's part of the leadership bonus. Now you can earn a one-time cash bonus, you know what I'm saying, based on whichever rank that you come in, that you qualify on. Now, the way this works is if you're a bronze, you know, you have to have a total of 125 cycles. That's the same thing as saying 37,500 on your left, 37,500 on the right. That's 125 cycles. If you do that, you get a $5,000 bonus. You get 250 cycles, you get 10. 500, you get 25,000. You get 1,000 cycles, you get 50. 2,000, you get 100,000. Now we have a whole lot of people that's already hit it. We got people already up to emerald, so it's very doable, it's very obtainable, and so far nobody's hit the diamond yet, but they're already working on that. So you guys just know what's coming ahead of you. But another thing that you guys need to pay attention to at the bottom is what 25% of all worldwide bets also qualify as business buy, meaning that if you got people that's coming in gambling on your site or actually through your team, underneath you, 25% of all of that is going to actually count as your business value, which will actually help you cycle. So it's not just about, I got this much on the left, this much on the right. When you got customers, they also help towards your cycling. That's why it's important, just get in where you fit in, get a good spot on the team, work your business, and then everything else is going to help you. It's going to work towards your benefit. Now, here's an example of how it works. Let's say that online entertainment does. Let's say it does. It takes 25%, right? So let's say if your people made $100, 25%, which is $25, will go count towards your business value, helping you cycle. We all know the online gambling is very high. So if you reach the million, it's very easy to do. That's 25% or 25 million is going to come towards your group. It's going to cycle up. Everybody's going to benefit. And it's just the beginning. Once everybody knows what's going on and it gets to $1 billion, that's going to be 250 million. That's going to cycle up. Pay attention. Yeah, I got the beginning, man. We got people out here making too much noise. So anyway, now leadership pools. This is another 25% that's going into the profit sharing. Okay, based on which rank that you get as far as the leadership. You get a silver, you get 5%. You get gold, you get an extra 5. Ruby, extra 5. Emerald and diamond. They all get 25% total. The higher you get, you see where it's going. If you guys don't understand, hit me in the comments. I'll go ahead and answer any questions that you got. Now, here's one thing that I'm really proud of. Excuse me for a second. Yeah, so now this kind of got me involved. When I first got in, I started off as a novice. I just want to get in and lock in my spot. But I'm an emerald now. I mean, what you call an emperor now. But 2% of Songstagram. I figured, yeah, that's a lie. So what it says right here, what Songstagram profit share is paid monthly. So that means based on what Songstagram brings in as far as profit on a monthly basis. It's because I2G is partnered with Songstagram. We have ownership in it. So that means that we're going to participate in the profit of it. And so Rick Mikey, what he said was he was going to, whatever Songstagram does, like we said, when Lady Gaga and all these Prince, when these people bring these people in and we're making money on Songstagram, he's going to share 2% of the monthly profits with all the novices. 6% to the players, 8% to the high rollers, and Emperor get 12%. So, you figure out what you want to get in. That's up to you. But if you think about it, let's say Facebook, they started off with, I think the first couple of years they had about, I don't know, maybe a couple million or whatever. But now they're up to over 1.5 billion people. YouTube, Twitter started off with 1,000 in 06, and I think the next year they jumped up to 750,000. And like I said, we got 500,000, so you can see where it's going, And when these people come on, they download these music, all this stuff and whatever. You can see how we're gonna be making all this money. So, like I said, you see the screen, wherever you want to get in, however much you want, that's where you jump in at. Don't invest more than you can afford. It's not smart. Just get in where you can fit in, and anywhere you come in at is still gonna be good. 2% still, 2% of $1 million is a whole lot. Now that's just me, but hey. Now this right here is just for the emperors only. Now this is why I jumped up, because they said 50% profits of the whole monthly worldwide online entertainment. That means whatever I2G does as far as everything, as far as the online entertainment, everything that they do, they're gonna share 50% of that with the emperors only. Now you see why it's important. It's only 5,000 emperors that they're gonna allow into it. They don't want to get too saturated, so they cut off at 5,000. So you guys gotta understand, if it was open to everybody, it wouldn't really be too much of an incentive because only 5,000 people, and you know that this is a billion-dollar industry, multi-billion. It's already at 50, projected to be 150 billion. You know, in the next year, you gotta see where it's going. But you get paid every single time someone places a bet worldwide, whether they win or lose. The fact they place a bet, you be getting paid. But you also get to sharing this for the life of the company. So however long we out here, that's how long we getting paid. Guys, you got, I don't know how if I can stress this enough. You know, some people just really don't get it. A lot of people do get it, and that's why, you know, it's going the way it's going, getting a whole lot of hype. But just just all I can say is do your research, do your due diligence, share this with people, see what they say, whatever you gotta do. Make a decision. Get in. I don't care how you do it, just make sure you just get yourself in here. But with that being said, you know, I just want to go ahead and get you started now. What you need to do is actually you will want to click on the link that I'll provide later on. I'll show you guys exactly where to go to get started. You want to share this as fast as you can. Once you get in there, you want to go ahead and make a list of your hottest prospects, the people that you know that might be interested. Even if you don't think they'd be interested, this is the thing. I've been sharing this with everybody, so I haven't yet to come across somebody that didn't see the potential in it, whether they got in or not, or they waiting or not. Everybody sees where this is going. Everybody understands what it is, and you know, just go out there and keep sharing it with everybody that you can come across. And then, yeah, like I said, if you got any questions, you can always get back in contact with me. I don't care what it is, what time it is. You know, hit me up. I'll take a comment. I might answer the next day, but hey, I'll get back with you. So that being said, you know, just you guys, man, you guys hit something. You hit the nail on the head when you came across here, man. Just handle your business, get in, contact me, let me know what you need. Like I said, you know, this stuff is jumping off. You can reach me at www.prospectleverage.com. This is my first hangout, so you know, I'm just go ahead and get it started. I don't really care how it looks or how it come out. I just know I gotta get the word out here. Now, everybody else, do it how you do it, but I know I'm gonna look towards the internet getting it going. So, you know, y'all can catch me back here again. I'm gonna keep on doing this because this is just free. You know, shit. I can't do it no easier than that. So, with that being said, contact me, get at me, let me know what you think. Get started. Give it the person that showed you this video. Because you just need to get in. It don't matter where you get in. Just get in. With that being said, take care. See y'all later. Peace.